Hi everyone, जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय माता दी. Let's talk about improvement students today. ये वो students है those who in their first attempt in class 12th board exams got less than 60%. So what happened? In say CBSE board, they can go for their improvement exams, and improvement exam means okay, I've got 58%, I have to make it more than 60 because that is the minimum requirement of IMUCET. So I'll give those exams, I'll clear them, I'll get a bigger percentage, then I can go for exams. Copied? This is what is meant out here. Copied? But again you have to understand कि improvement means from the same board. ऐसा नहीं है कि you have done from CBSE board and then you change the board to ICSE and give improvement. No, you have to repeat it again. Then improvement means same board. That is why you have to watch a video where I'm only talking about open board and improvement students requirement as per Indian Maritime University. Copy? So in this video we are going to talk about कि improvement students कौन कौन सी companies लेती है and why, not why but and their requirement. So again when I talk, this is not NIOS, this is improvement board students over here. So improvement students can go to DNS, they can go to BSc Nautical Science, they can even go for BTech Marine Engineering. Now out here you have to understand that BSc Nautical Science and BTech Marine Engineering करने के लिए आप college जाते हो, don't go to a company. So if a college is taking you, then after that your role, whether you are from open board or improvement, does not matter. So if Tolani is taking an improvement student, your job is done. Then it all matters is कि जो company वहां पर आ रही है, whether that takes you or not. So generally you will see in all the major companies out here, either they are not taking BSc Nautical Science students or BTech Marine students, they are not taking at all. If at all they are taking, they are not concerned whether you are from open board or improvement or which board, because at that time what they are concerned with is कि भैया इसने कॉलेज में 3 years में how he has performed, in college over in 4 years how he has performed. I want to see his knowledge, his communication skills, what all he has achieved over here. So that times that does not matter. Copied? So looking at that, let's just start with the first company, that is Fleet Management. Fleet Management does not take improvement students for its DNS sponsorship. Okay? Chevron does not take DNS students at all. They go for BSc Nautical Science and BTech Marine Engineering. Why it is yes again over here I am repeating? Because if Chevron tomorrow goes to Tulani or MERI Kolkata, and if you have taken admission over there, then it does not matter how you got in. Now what matters is how you have performed over there. So in the later end we will see in the slide which college takes improvement students or not. That will come in the end. Dockendale does not take DNS sponsorship students. Dockendale does not take improvement students for its DNS sponsorship. Bernard Schulte Management takes improvement students for its sponsorship, DNS sponsorship. NYK does not take DNS students at all. Anglo Eastern takes improvement students, but their PCM percentage should be more than 70. If you have to check other requirements, you have to watch the separate video of Anglo Eastern where I have covered each and every detail of Anglo Eastern sponsorship. Okay, for DNS. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Tom Tankers does not take improvement students for DNS sponsorship. MSI does not take improvement students for DNS sponsorship. MSc takes improvement students for DNS sponsorship. Andromeda does not take DNS students at all. Executive Ship Management does not take improvement students for DNS sponsorship. Scorpio does not take improvement students for DNS sponsorship. When talking about various shipping companies for BSc and BTech, either they are not taking at all candidates, or if they are taking, does not matter whether you are from open board or improvement. Copied? आगे बढ़ते हैं. Great Eastern takes improvement students for DNS sponsorship. SCI takes improvement students for DNS sponsorship. Maersk Tankers does not take DNS students only. Stena does not take DNS students only. BW does not take DNS students only. EPS does not take DNS students only. Great Eastern does not take BSc Nautical Science or BTech Marine students. Leave alone talking about improvement students. Same goes for SCI. Maersk Tankers, Stena, BW, EPS, it does not matter to them whether you are from open board or improvement or whatsoever. How well you have performed in the college in those 3 years or 4 years, that matters the most to them. Copied? आगे बढ़ते हैं. MOL does not take DNS students. NYK does not take DNS students. Chelaram does not take DNS students. Williamson does not take improvement students for DNS sponsorship. Shell does not take DNS students. PIL does not take DNS students. Again, all these companies, these are big companies, they take BSc Nautical Science students, they take BTech Marine Engineering students, they go to the finest campuses and they take on the basis of merit. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Synergy takes improvement students, BSc Nautical Science and BTech Marine Engineering as well. Goodwood does not take DNS students. Maersk Line does not take DNS students. V-Ships does not take DNS students. IMUCET does not take DNS students. TS Rahman does not take improvement students for DNS sponsorship. Copied? Again, TS Rahman is a college, so it depends upon the company out here. Again, IMUCET takes improvement students, but with synergy. So over here, it is all about the shipping company out here. Tomorrow, if Maersk says, okay, I will take DNS students and which are improvement candidates, they will say, okay, yes. So when it comes to college, it is all about the companies coming over there that matters. Always remember that. Again, MERI Kolkata, MERI Mumbai do not have DNS or BSc Nautical Science in their college. BTech Marine Engineering is there and they take. Samudra does not take DNS students. It takes students for BTech Marine Engineering sponsorship as well. It does not take. It does not have BSc Nautical Science over there. Copied, guys. So last but not the least, there is one college remaining, and that is Tolani Maritime Institute. Tolani Maritime Institute again takes for BSc Nautical Science or for BTech Marine Engineering. They take improvement students. For them, it does not matter which board. What matters is IMUCET, how good IMUCET rank, and have you cleared their interview. Copied. So Tolani, if I put over here, so Tolani, DNS, again why I would say no, depends on company to company. Say Scorpio is coming, Scorpio does not take improvement candidate, then it's a no. BSc yes, BTech Marine Engineering yes. I hope this is copied. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. So there has been time where students keep asking me, sir, should I join this college? How much is the placement criteria? How much is the placement criteria? How much is the waiting period? And these things keep changing. So I thought what to do. And that is where the idea of starting something like Google reviews on our own website, Merchant Navy Decoded, came into my mind. And that is how on my website called merchantnavydecoded.com, I started a thing called College Portal. So like when you have to book a hotel, you go for Google reviews. Now if you want to go for college, you can see what are the reviews, how is the standard. So let us see how you can do. So you click on the college portal. Now suppose you are a GME aspirant, so you will click over here. You are a E2 aspirant, you will click over here. You are a IMUCET or DNS aspirant, you will click over here. You are a GP rating aspirant, it will come over here. You are an aspirant for BTech Marine Engineering, then also there will be an option over here. And for any other course that comes with the time, it will be there. So right now, say you come to this course and you are interested in, say, IMUCET and DNS, and you want to know about Anglo, right? So what you do is, you click over on IMUCET and DNS Anglo, and then suddenly you will see the highly recommended colleges from Merchant Navy Decoded over here for DNS. So for highly recommended, you will see Anglo maybe over here, or it will be in the other college section. It depends whether AMA is good or not, but we'll recommend AMA for sure as of now. Then you will click over here on AMA. So when you will click, you will see overview section. Then you can click, you can see all about overview. Then you can see the eligibility criteria, then the fee structure, registration process, syllabus kaisa hai, how is the placement record over here. Copied in AMA, everything you'll come to know. Copied. Then this is the say you click on the placement scenario, you get to see the placement scenario of AMA over here. But the most important thing is how students perceive this college, those who have studied over here. So now you can come over and see the rating. How good is Anglo-Asian in case of placement? How good is AMA in case of waiting period? How good is training and well-being of AMA over here? When you watch these ratings over here, that is where you learn, that is where you understand what are the right questions you need to ask, and should you get into AMA or you should avoid getting into AMA. So this is one thing. Apart from that, it is a request. If you know someone who has passed out from AMA for a particular course, tell them, bhai, whatever your review is, just go and share on this college portal. And yes, don't be scared. If you have something bad to share about any college, any course, just do that and post that review anonymously over here. Just posting it as no. Don't show my name. Post reviews anonymously, yes. And your name will not come over. And that is how this college portal is not going to just help you, but every other person who is joining Merchant Navy. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.